Today, today's today's dish is for all my veggie people. Today we're gonna make bok choy, which is a green vegetable. Guess you could find it at the international market. It's a Chinese vegetable. First, you thoroughly rinse it with some cool water, so you could get all the dirt off from the garden, I guess, or farmer's market. While it's still draining, I'm going to show you what it looks like. It looks like a little tree. Now you would chop it up finely and bundle it up in 4s or 5s, which will make it easier for you. Or else if you do it one by one, you will be here all day cutting up. You could also find it in any grocery store that has an international food market section. It's very rich in vitamin K, vitamin C, and it has calcium. Basically, it's loaded with vitamins. It resembles, I would say, celery, or like a small bunch of broccoli. So we're gonna continue chopping until we're through with all the bundles. This is my famous green seasoning that we'll be using. I stir it up because it was refrigerated. The recipe is above if you click on the video above, or if you watch the previous video. Then we'll be using virgin olive oil, 1 tablespoon. We'll add it to a preheated pot. Whilst the oil is preheating, I'm going to add the 2 bowls of cut up vegetables. If you watch the green seasoning video, it's going to show you what's in the 2 cups of green vegetable seasonings. So we're going to stir that up. But before we stir it up, we're going to include 3 tablespoons of my famous green seasoning, which, once again, if you did not see the previous video, you need to look at it so you could see the recipe for that seasoning, which is going to give it a great flavor. Mix it in, make sure it's spread evenly so that when you add the vegetables, it will get. The quickest way to know that it's done is when all your oil has evaporated. As you could see the droplets. And make sure that it's not brown and it's not dry, that it still has moisture to it. So now, before we add the vegetable, we're going to add 2 cubes, which is chicken cubes. Chicken cubes taste like chicken broth, but in a cube version. So we're gonna add those 2. They're hard, it's little squares. So we're gonna stir it in so it could get a little softer. Then we're going to make sure we crush it and mix it into the seasoning. Has all the flavors that you need, and you don't need much seasoning to cook your vegetables, because the cubes have everything that you need. You're gonna add the vegetables half and half and stir in between. On a low fire, you're going to add some garlic powder. As you can see, that's all the seasoning that I used was garlic powder because of the cubes. So then we gonna stir that in. Make sure that the garlic powder is spread throughout the bok choy, and simmer it in a covered pot. In between, we're going to stir. As you could see, it simmer all the way down because we had a full pot of vegetables. So you're gonna mix it in until most of the water is evaporated. For people that like a little gravy or sauce to it, this is what you're gonna have left over as far as gravy. I usually just leave just a little bit in there. Then it can be served with some mixed vegetable rice. If you would like a tutorial of that rice, please leave your comments or questions or thumbs up, and I will surely make a video or tutorial of the rice. Also check out our new blog, and also give me a shout out on the fan page. Peace. Thanks for watching.